Ballin' on his turf feels just like the street. You better not try no quarterback sneak. I might use the Raiders or the Niners for sure. Brand new Madden 2004. I done shook your look spook. I bet teams get juked. 4th and 15, they done went straight berserk. We ain't punting the ball, we going for the first. These streets feel tight, I think they too little. I'm handing up the ball and going straight up the middle. Federation on the field, y'all better go home. It's little TJ dancing in the end zone. We all in the huddle, y'all better listen. John Madden football in the video game system. If I was on offense, I would be a backer. But I'm on defense, so I am a tackler. Where we after M-D-E Jordan.
We're here at EA Games Field. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as Tigers get set to take on Sharks. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game coming up. One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
Sharks have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field where And we go back. And we go back to the game. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 1 back deep to return.
He sends it off. Flag down.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. Bulldog under. Bring that pain, baby.
Number 1. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. The protection's broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 35.
Set. They got nothing.
Under pressure. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
They come out in a dime package. Dropping back. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it. With the catch on the run. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They move the sticks for that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The 40. Pickup of about 8.
1 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 38. Breaks free. The 30. Big opening. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Tigers. An incredible run to get a key. So let's pick up the action. Number 11 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
This offense, John, could have a very big day running the ball against a defensive unit that's really struggled in that area. Number 2. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
Number 2. Just about a yard on the run.
Ball carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Again, he'll get the call. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Looking to run it here. Play action. He's looking. Buying time. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Number 1. Delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Number 2. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for a receiver. Launches this one to the left. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete pass.
Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Number 2. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 2. Nice play fake. Throws it. Receiver in stride. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Sharks line up in the shotgun. To the air on 1st down. Surveying the field. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Sharks. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown. Back to the field. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Little. Get set. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling left. And it's intercepted. And welcome back. Number 56 showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
Throwing on 1st down. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right. He's scrambling around. Looking for the long completion down the left side. And to give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
The 22-yard line.
Number 2. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now, that's how you block on a running play.
Number 1 sets up. But on the run. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Closing in, goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks. And is it? Let's get back to the action on the field. They'll get set for the extra point. It's up, and he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
From the 6-yard line, the 30.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Pressure coming, looking deep to the right. This pass is incomplete. The receiver might have had a step, but the ball sailed.
He's got a strong arm, and sometimes he'll let a pass get away from him a little bit, and you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the right. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. But he couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
He's looking. Scrambling. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch. Let's get back to the play on the field. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. The backs are lined up in an I. With the carry, and he's brought down at the 28-yard line. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hit him low.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action, surveying the field. With a deep throw to the right side. Number 83. This is too far for 100 yards receiving today. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 1 gets set. Throwing on first down. He's looking with the pass on the money. Touchdown, Sharks. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a...
We'll go back to the play on the field. Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Can't argue with the result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone. They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Yo,
Directing traffic.
34. Stay after him.
They give it to the halfback. And he stopped at the 24. 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24.
Set. You got it.
Looking for an option, trying to buy some time. Pressure. He goes to the left side, and he makes the grab. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 39. He hands it off. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Steps up, looking deep to the right. Incomplete pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Little will work out of the shotgun. He's on the run. Right on target. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
It off again. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Set. Yellow. 16.
Looks like he's calling an audible. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. Number 38 with a nice run and picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Number 1, under pressure, trying to buy some time. Throwing, and he makes the grab. The 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers. And we're back. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Stiff arm there. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown in their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Hand off to the tailback. About a 4-yard gain there. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Looking downfield, rolling out to his right. With the throw, ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
36-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Set.
He surveys the field, scrambling, throwing. Incomplete. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. Drops back, looking for a receiver, trying to buy some time, diving forward.
Here's what happens. You get a guy who can move around back there, the defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. On the run, and he's stopped at the 47. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Sharks line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Surveying the field. Guns it left side. Hits him on the run. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. To carry it, a little trickery here. Breaking through. He's at the 20. Number 11 really had a nice run there.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
They'll go with a run once again. Runs through the tackle.
Holding on the offense.
The officials are signaling holding on that play.
Yeah, when you're beaten like that, the offensive player needs to stop him somehow.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. And he's ridden out at the 5. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Calling it audible. On the call. Fumble. Tigers recover. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Got it. Remember his face mask on the defense.
He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal.
Back to the game. Janikowski comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Going to the air on first down. Scrambling. Closing in. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting. They were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
Little sets up. He's looking, throws it, almost got it. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Dropping back, he surveys the field, gets rid of it. It's going the other way. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Tigers come out with 8 guys in the box. Looking for an option. Throwing. It's his receiver in stride. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Sharp. And we go back to the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Pass play here on first down. He's scrambling around, gets the pass off. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
Get the ball. Think about.
Going to the air on first down. Looking downfield, launches this one to the right. He made the catch. Brady one goes way up for that one.
When you've got this kind of receiver going down the field, you can just throw it up and let him go get it. Because nobody on this defense is going to get as high as he will.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Out of the shotgun. He's looking, throwing. Nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
And so on second down, they'll try to move closer. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. He's at the 20. Little is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
He sees something in the defense. He hands it off. That play didn't net much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can think of to try and gain some yardage. I think maybe they should dig a little deeper into the playbook and try a trick play or something.
Keeps it.
Holding on the offense.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
They come out in a dime package, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. Slips the tackle. And he's ridden out at the 12.
They've got the whole field to use because there's still some time. Plus, they've got a few timeouts. A run or maybe a play pass would work well here.
Number one. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting up quickly.
So let's pick up the action. It's second down and a long way to go. Little scans the defense from the gun. Looking for an option. Throws it. Knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have the throwing lane for his pass. He let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Dropping back. He surveys the field. Rolls left. Throwing. Off and running. 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Sharks come out on a nickel package. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Buying time. Brings it down, looking to run. Back to the field.
All right.
And welcome back. Number 11 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Hardly a defensive struggle today.
No, either the defense on both teams stayed in bed too long today, or everyone on offense ate their breakfast.
They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's a fact. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Number 1, hit set. Number 2, trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. He has it. Let's get back to the action on the field. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Booming kick downfield. Sharks will start this drive from the 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Number 2 slips the tackle. Great move. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set! Bust this grill, kid!
pass play here on first down with the throw. It's his receiver in stride. Let's check in with Melissa.
Hi, Al. The coach feels that if they're going to come back and win, he's going to need his defense to play better than it did in the first half and make some stops against the run. Something to watch for, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Number 2 was very determined on that play, John.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure, looking for a receiver. Rolls left, passing right. And he's brought down at the 45. Number 11 got himself into perfect position to make that catch.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. He's looking. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he's still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Calling an audible. Hand it off. It's a fumble. It's picked up. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throwing. And he hits his target at the 30. The 20. Number 1 doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Come out of the nickel. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Sharks. Let's get back to the play on the field. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
So he downs the kick in the end zone. Tigers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Number 80 in motion. Hand it off to the back. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Number 1 is the deep back. Closing in, passing to the left. He finds his man.
Whipping on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Hits him in stride. Number 80 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Dropping back. Looking for an option. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
He's looking with the throw. on the field.
Pass interference on the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Number 2, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing. He sees something in the defense. He'll get it again. First down coming up after that run. First down and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out.
We'll see.
First and goal.
He hands it off. Touchdown, Sharks. So they get in. Janikowski comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and get them the ball back.
Only one man back.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
This one is handed off. Great fake. Looking for an option. This one falls incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Little, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of the receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Changing the play now. Hand it off to the back. Number 1 got just enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Little will work out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Surveying the field. Incomplete. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Out of the shotgun. He's scrambling around with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Nice anticipation by the quarterback, but they just couldn't come up with a long completion.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop that.
Looking downfield, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
He did a good job getting open, and the quarterback got him the ball. He just couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Sharks expecting pass to line up with 7 defensive backs. Surveying the field. Back to the game. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line. Dimebacks in for this play. Looking downfield with the pass. The 30. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Number 2, the lone setback, directing traffic. Just about 7 yards on that carry. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with Sharks ahead of the Tigers, 49-28. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They'll go from the I formation.
Set,
Tosses it out to the right, throws it. Great throw. Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, a short drive, covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like that. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Can't bring him down. Can't bring him down.
Kickoff return for lost yardage.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Sharks come out of the field back. Passing on first down. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When we let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
He surveys the field, throws over to his right. Plows ahead. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Pass play here on first down. Looking for an option. With the pass. The pass is picked off. And we go back to the game. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Number 2, the deep man. Aimed it off to the back. He can't wrap him up. Breaking through. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30.
Watch him here. This guy's a real threat. He has the moves to make guys miss, and then the speed to get past everyone in the secondary. And that's exactly what he did right there.
come on, Bart. Set.
Hand it off. And he's tackled at the 20. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. He's looking, rolling out to his left. Rolls left. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Sharks, wall on it. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Again with the carry. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still
Appeared to be a hold on that play.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. Number 1 sets up, steps up, surveying the field. Rolling right, throws it. Touchdown, Sharks.
Just watch this guy get open on the right side. Quarterback sees him and throws a strike for the touchdown.
So let's pick up the action. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He decides not to return this one.
holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
1st and 10. Ball at their own 10. Tigers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pressure coming. He's going to run it to the 20, the 30, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 32. The quarterback comes up with a big run for a first down.
Yep, he is. And with runs like that on first down, that's the thing that keeps an opposing defensive coordinator up the night before.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He hits his receiver. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Using motion. For an option with the throw. Incomplete pass. Got it off just before they got to him.
Line has to do a better job of protection or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Tucks it away. Number 38 picks up just enough with a first. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
And it appears this one will be a hold.
When your feet and your body get in the wrong position, that's when you start to hold. He got caught right there.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets the pass off. The 40. Little adds a few more to his total with that completion, and now is thrown for over 250. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Passing on first down. Buying time. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop. And before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun with the throw, breaking through the 50. Got behind the secondary and brought that pass in for a big gain, John.
And that's exactly what you got to watch out for with this guy. He's got the speed to run away from just about anyone they have on defense. They were just lucky that he ran out of gas near the end of that one.
The rush is on. Rolling. With the adjustment, he has it. And he steps out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
8th play of this drive. Pressure. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Set. He surveys the field. Rolls left. Scrambling. He'll keep it. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. Great move.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Set. 3rd and inches.
Looks like he's changing the play. Number 38. Touchdown, Tigers. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. Hand it off to the back. The 2-point try is no good.
You only get one try at the 2-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays from scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next round.
Back to the field. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time.
Set. Is that all you got? Sideline to sideline.
Number 2.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
Set.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. 94. Hut. 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 Hut.
2 minutes left. 2nd down and short. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set. You got him. You ain't got nothing.
He'll get the call again. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
This one is just about in the books. To carry it, running for purpose. Runs over the tackle. Carries it for 6 yards on play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4.
Set. Lucy. Lucy. Hut.
Henry. Henry covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense. And he'll get the call. Big opening. Touchdown, Sharks. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense.
He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
Number 1. Get set. Another run. Lost about a yard.
Ball carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set. Will got back.
Sharks using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Looking for room. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They continue to pound it on the ground as this game nears its finish.
I tell you, The ability to run the ball late in the fourth quarter is what allows a team to finish out games. That's exactly what's happening right here.
Scramble around. Loose ball. It's picked up. And welcome back. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. He'll pass on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his left. The pass falls incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. 84.
They come out of the nickel.
On the play.
Dropping back under pressure. Great play in the backfield by number 32. Nobody can stop the corner from getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, and what happened is the pressure came from the far outside, and the quarterback didn't even feel him coming.
Little sets up. Surveying the field. Looking long down the right side of the field. It's caught. The Tigers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Looking for an option. Jump ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Want to see a heck of a throw? Watch this one. He lets it go and slings it about halfway down the field and hits his man for the score. We talked about throwing a good deep ball, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
That's right.
The Tigers using motion. He's looking. He's scrambling around. He's going to run.
The 2-point conversion is
Great
good.
play call. Instead of 7, they get 8 points on that drive. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back.
To return.
Onside kick. They don't. Let's get back to. Let's get back to the play on the field. Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. The kick is up. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. He kicked it off the side of his foot and it hooked wide right.
Penalty is declined. 1st down.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home 3, the away team 42.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA
Drive home
Sports.
safely.